The sudden death of a child is by far one of the most troubling moments in a parent or guardian's life. In scanning the literature on this topic, we identified helpful and unhelpful responses to sudden death from health professionals. There are two key areas where families need assistance following the death of a child. Firstly, immediate assistance at the hospital or place of death. The literature suggests that although there is training and guidelines for how to approach survivors, these are not always applicable and not always followed. Research suggests a number of unhelpful behaviours, including discouraging the parents from seeing the child's body or evading questions regarding the nature of the child's death, and not following through with providing emotional support or referring clients on to receive adequate support. Helpful behaviours include offering privacy, emotional support, respect for religious customs, and continuing contact with healthcare professionals. Secondly, referrals to social support and mental health services are often necessary following the death of a child. Although support is often offered, it can be tokenistic and clinicians may not follow through with referrals to such services. There is also some research suggesting cases of untrained health professionals providing grief counselling. This is potentially dangerous, especially due to the vulnerability of survivors at this time. Although the literature reflects what a sample of survivors need, the reality is that we all grieve in different ways, and that's okay. It is suggested that practitioners receive greater training in dealing with survivors and allowing them to better understand the diversity of responses illustrated by families. This may focus on empathetic presence, including listening, silence, and support for survivors. Many grieving persons will need to tell and retell stories associated with the loss. Empathetic listening, accepting and encouraging the expression of feelings, and allowing pain to be expressed freely are critical at this time. It is recommended that practitioners make direct referrals to relevant services.
Created using Powtoon.